Hey, I think I've let this go on for long enough. I don't know how long it is. I don't have it listening on my end. But hi. I know. 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 Hey. Hey. Hi. Hey, you want to say hi to chat? Oh, you want to be this way? Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. All right. Hi. A real life puppy. Yeah, I got a puppy. Like a real puppy. No, he's not replacing Kurakoko. Hi. Yeah, so I wanted to tell you guys cause I was almost late to this to the collab today because of this little guy. You wanna say something to chat? You wanna say something? Why is the game so loud for me? Is the game loud at all to you guys? Hey, you wanna say something? Ow. You wanna say something? Yeah, he doesn't make much noise. Usually the only time he makes noise is when he whines because he wants to do something. Like he wants to start moving because he's got major zoomies. Why are you scratching my arm? Why? Your claws are way too sharp for that, dude. You gotta figure something out. Here's for buying. Thank you. What the heck? Hello. Kinda loud? The game is kinda loud? Okay, I thought so. Wonder what I turn it back down to. Feels like it's the same volume it always is, but it does feel loud. I don't know what that's about. Thank you for the puppy food funds. I appreciate it. Hi. You want to say hi to chat? Do you want to say hi to chat? You should say hi to chat. Why are you squirming so much? Come on. Okay. All right. You know what? You know what? You're in control. You're in control. You're in control. You're in control. Okay, so, let me get through this cutscene so we can just have Animal Crossing music in the background. I don't even know what day it is in my Animal Crossing. I haven't turned it on in a bit. Hi. He runs the show. So yes, it is a boy. Mara, thank you for 8 months. Thank you. Yes, I'm a father now. Oh my gosh. Catherine, thank you for 5 months. Thank you. Yeah, I got a puppy. And I'm dying of cuteness. Thank you for 8 months. What kind of pupper is it, if I could ask? Also, sir, congratulations. Thank you. So, some information about the boyo. He is a Shiba. Are we allowed to see a photo of him? So here's the thing, I'm not actually sure how stuff like that works. So I'm curious, have other livers shown photos of their pets? Because I want to figure out how that works first. Part of me wants to wait until he's a bit older before I do, because he's fairly young. Gosh. He's a Shiba, and I named him Ryu. I named him Ryu because, you know, Shiba Inu, like Japanese breed, and I was just thinking he's so small and cute. He looks like, gosh, he just looks like a little fox. So I was just like, you know, big scary dragon for a name. I felt like that would be funny and cute. Ryu, say hi to Garnett. Say hi to everybody. Garnett says hi. Thank you for the super, by the way. Thank you. Why is my computer running so slowly? What the hell? We fix this. Fuchan? Oh, you know what? Maybe I will. I have to do that. Thank you, Ray, for 8 months. And thank you for the congrats. Bobby, say hi to Puffles. Thank you for 5 months. Smokey, thank you for 8 months. Thank you. Say hi to Smoke. You have anything to say? You have anything to say for yourself? Are you thirsty? I'm just like, yeah, honestly, I'm losing it because he is just the epitome of cuteness. My God, I lose it every single day. He just like, Oh, what are you doing? You wanna say hi to chat? You wanna say hi to chat? Can you yawn? You've been yawning like all day. I swear you've been so tired. I know they want to hear something. Give them some crumbs. Give them some crumbs, Ryu. I know you don't make noise very often, but come on. I know you can do it. I know you can do it for chat. Come on. Come on. Come on. Say something. Say something. You're right here. I know you want to. God damn it. Whatever. That's fine. Sam, thank you for 6 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ryu, your new Oshi. You're your new Oshi. Ryu, can you believe that? You're getting Oshi'd already. This is your first time on stream, and you already have people Oshiing you. Ryu-kun. I mean, you could call him that. You can give him an honorific. Yeah, exactly. This dude, he literally yawned like 5 times in the past like 30 minutes, and now suddenly he doesn't want to make a noise. He doesn't want to make a peep. What are you doing? You were making so much noise. You were literally whining to me before stream, during the starting soon screen. During the starting soon screen. Are you okay? Are you okay? Actually, now that I think about it, it is time for him to eat. Oh, jeez. I started stream right when it's time for him to eat. I'm insane. Say hi to Cappy. Say hi to Cappy. Say hi to Moon. Fun to get little guy a toy. Congrats on the puppy. Thank you. We got him some stuff. I got him a little pen. I got him you know, obviously the mats, all the other things, because gosh, the puppy stages are insane. I had no idea. I'm like telling all my friends, I'm telling all, like, I told the other livers, and like they're just like, oh my gosh, he's so cute. It's like puppy stage is so cute, but he's killing me. He's killing me, guys. Here's Ryu food funds. Thank you, Draco. Oh my gosh. He's a very good boy. He's a very good boy. He literally every time he sees a new person, he just goes up to them and just immediately he's just like, hi. You wanna make a sound? 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 Shh. Come on. Can you at least breathe into the mic? Just breathe. Just breathe. Are you nervous? Your heart's beating so fast. Are you nervous to be on stream? Are you nervous? Are you nervous? Okay, all right. I'll feed you. Hey. Yeah, so. Oh, gosh. He is something else. Yeah, I see. You got up, huh? You got up. Suddenly you're all active and interested, huh? Suddenly you want to move and do something. Suddenly everything is interesting. Life is a party again, huh? Isn't that crazy? The moment I pull the kibbles out, it's like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Do you hear him? Turn the game down. Maybe a little. Maybe a tiny bit. Come on. Yeah, food gets you everything. Food will win it all. Oh my gosh. Why is my PC running so slowly? It's painful, dude. Okay, let me close this. Let me close something else. No, okay. Doesn't look like I can close that. Alright, then I guess I'll just have to ball. That's fine, though. Okay. Yeah, he's just crunching. You can probably hear the crunch in the background. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Congrats, I'm so happy for both of you. Snack for you are a good boy. Thank you. Ryu, say thank you. Alright, you're just gonna have to believe me. He said thank you. Oh my gosh. Pleasant, thank you for the 5 gift, and I appreciate it. Ronnie, thank you for the soup. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, he is a handful. He is absolutely a handful. He has so much energy. What color is he? Oh my gosh, he's got like this like reddish. It's like, gosh, it's so, I mean, I guess it's because he's a puppy, but it feels like there's so many shades, but it's like mostly like a reddish. In certain areas, like around like certain parts, there's like it's like whitish, like a much lighter, like creamier color, and then in some spots it's like a darker brown. It kind of moves around his body. It's not super consistent, but it's like a reddish orange. Yeah, like a reddish orange. He like, when I say he looks like a fox, he looks like a fox. He might as well be a fox. Like, genuinely, if you didn't know the difference, and I could have been like, oh yeah, we got a baby fox for a pet, you would believe me. Yeah, classic color, classic Shiba color. 1000%. It's gonna get worse as they grow. I have a 6-month-old German Shepherd and Jisoo. Really? Is it gonna get worse? Please, please no. You know, I had a couple to choose from, but I decided to go with him because, gosh, he was just, I don't know, he just felt perfect. Like, he had so much energy and was so, like, full of life and love. And then the moment I picked him up, he just instantly docile. Like, the moment I picked him up, he just chilled out. Like, I remember when where I went to go get him, I picked him up and then he just chilled. He said nothing else. He didn't move, didn't make nary a sound, didn't shake, nothing. He literally just sat still. He was like, well, it seems I'm being sold. Goodbye, brothers. And then I took him. That was it. Like, he did not, he was not contesting me at all. Fortuna, thank you for the 5 gifted. Tina, thank you for 5 months. What's the puppy's name? Ryu, like from Street Fighter, Ryu. Missed the opportunity to name him Swiper. I could have. Do Shivas have a lot of energy? Because you want to know something interesting? You want to know, like, what I've heard about Shivas and the way that I've heard them described? That Shivas are like the most cat-like of like dogs. They're very cat-like. I got a puppy a month ago. Son of ruined my wallet. What? Oh, what the heck? Really, thank you for the soup. Being a parent to an energetic puppy is hard work. The teething process is making me stress out. Oh God, the teething is the absolute worst part. I'm chilling one day, and then he was biting me a bit. He was biting me a bit at first. Then he started biting me. He started biting me a bunch more. Like, I swear it, day by day, he's just biting me more. I'm like, God. But I'm getting help from a friend of mine that has a dog, and it's been helpful. I've been trying to learn certain things, but so many of the ways that you train dogs are just so painful. Like, how do you do them unless you do it for a living? It's terrible, dude. Like, oh my God. Like, one of the advice, the pieces of advice I was given was like, oh yeah, if he bites you, then just walk away. Stop engaging with him. And then he'll realize that, you know, it's like a Pavlov thing, you know? He'll realize that, oh, every time I bite the human, it means playtime is over. And I'm like, how am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to not engage with him? I like forgive him immediately. I'm like, ow, that hurt. But then I want to keep going. I don't want to like stop playing with him because he starts like whining whenever I leave the room. Or like, they were just like, oh yeah, if he bites you, pick him up, put him back in his pen, and then just walk away, you know? Like, and they're just like, yeah, the more you do that, it'll reinforce into him that biting is bad because he wants to play with you. And if he bites you and then you do that, he'll realize that biting is bad. There's consequences to biting. And I'm like, that makes total sense, but I can't do it. I can't do it. And it's painful every single time I have to. Like, they told me about the spray bottle too, and like, I don't even want to do the spray bottle because that's just awful. I want to die every time I see that water like spray on him, and then he just like shies away. He just looks like I just like shot his family or something. Like every time I spray that water bottle, it's like the ultimate betrayal. And I'm like, how am I supposed to do this? How? Explain. We are the Chew Toys. True. Are you done? Yeah, he's finished. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was the other suggestion. Yeah, just bite back. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. My first Suba is food fun for oh, thank you. Oh wow, he is out. He's out for the count. He got in his bed. That is crazy. He like never gets in his bed. That's so funny. I think I've seen him get in his bed like maybe like willingly, he rarely gets into it. So, gosh, maybe he just knows. Maybe he just knows. He knows that he's on stream. Do I need to refill his water? Refill his water. Right, thank you for 6 months. Ryu, you got head pats. Here, I'm gonna get him out. I'm gonna get him out. He's done with his food. Ryu. Ryu. Hey. Hey, pretty boy. Hey, how are you? Hi. 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 You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi to chat? You wanna say hi to the crew? There's nothing in my hand. There is nothing in my hand. Why are you licking my hand? There's nothing there. There's literally nothing in my hand. Is it because I touched your food like one time 30 seconds ago? Is that why? So my hand is suddenly like the tastiest thing in the world? Okay. Yeah, fair enough. I get that. Why don't you make a sound? Why don't you say something? Why don't you say something? Wonder if you can hear him breathe. Ryu. Ryu. Ryu, what are you doing? Hi. Okay, I'll stop bothering. You want to know something hilarious, though? I don't know if anybody else has experienced this. So, he's like... I'm gonna put you down. He's like... So he obviously, he's a puppy. He's really young. And I have a big... For those that don't know, I actually don't think any of you know, because I don't think I've described my room really to you. I have like a huge mirror in my room, right? The mirror in my room is actually pretty big. And, like... Ryu is like seeing himself for the first time. Like, I've picked him up and held him in front of a mirror, and I think he kind of looked at it, but he didn't really get what was going on. And now that he's got a mirror where he can be right in front of it, he started fighting himself in the mirror. And I'm like, Ryu, that's you. And he just keeps going at it with himself. Like, he just runs up against it. He's like, he just like starts pounding up against it. Like, he's just fighting himself. Like there's some other dog that showed up. He's like, what? This is my domain. Who's this guy think he is? He just keeps fighting him. And then the other thing that I think is absolutely hilarious. So he has like, you know, his chew toys. He has his ball. He has his stuff. I give him toys. And then he goes in front of the mirror and he's doing what I'm guessing is like showing off. He's like, oh yeah, this other dog thinks that he can just come onto my territory. I'm gonna show him all the stuff I have. I'm gonna show him how much these humans love me. So I'll give him the toy like far away from the mirror. He will walk over to the mirror and just start playing with it in front of the mirror. And I'm just like, dude, you do realize you're showing off in front of yourself, right? Like he's fighting himself in the mirror. It even reached the point where he was like whining about it. Oh gosh, Ryu. Okay, he's chilling. He's doing his own thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Kodo, thank you for the soup. Ryu, say thank you. Here's my contribution to Ryu's hot token lessons. That's like the joke everybody's been making. I love it. Thank you, Pleasant. I appreciate it. He is. I want to give him the world. I genuinely will protect him. You know what I should have done? I posted a couple pictures of him in the Liver Discord, and I should have like given. Man, I should have asked for permission to like show you guys their reactions. Maybe I'll post them like another time, or just tell you them on stream because their reactions were absolutely priceless. Like it was. I mean, I can't imagine they would say no, but I still want to know, you know? I want to make sure before I post anything on there. Shauna, thank you for the 10 gifted. Hello? Thank you so much. Thank you guys for all the gifted memberships. Oh my god. Yeah, Krisis got a new mascot. Ryu, the Shiba puppy. Chevy, thank you for 6 months. Giving pet pats to Ryu. Congrats on puppy parenthood. Puppies are great and bring lots of joy, even if training is lots of work. Yeah, it is, but it's nice, honestly. Like, even when he does, like, you know, pee when he's not supposed to, or... You know, he puts something in his mouth and I have to fish it out, and it hurts because he continuously chomps. Sometimes he catches my finger when I try to fish the food out of his mouth, or whatever. God knows what he puts in his mouth, you know, or maybe he does something that he's not supposed to do. I never want to push him away. I hate the thought of punishing him. I really do. It is the worst thing in the world, but I understand that sometimes, not punish, but you know what I mean. Like, having to what's a better word for it? Reprimand? I don't know how to describe it. But it's dude, he is everything. He is everything. I literally want to give him the world. He's so perfect. What is this? I want to buy this. Yeah, no, like I'll take him outside and like there's like some kind of like piece of plaster or something that like, you know. Ryu, are you looking at yourself in the mirror again? Ryu, he's just gonna do the same thing as you. Discipline, that's what it is. Discipline. Thank you. Thank you for the correct word. Do you hear him? Do you hear him? Ryu. He literally is looking at himself in the mirror right now, and he's like, you know the thing, he's like itching his ear with his foot, his back foot, and like he's doing it, and then he sees the other dog in the mirror copy him, and he's like, he stops, and then he turns away from the mirror to scratch himself, and it's like, dude, he's never gonna go away. Hey, what's that in your mouth? No. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Give it to me. Stop it. Stop. Don't. All right. You're coming in the chair with me. You're coming in the chair. You're done. You're done. You've lost your wandering privileges. What's up? What's up? What's up? What you doing? You trying to jump? You trying to jump somewhere? You trying to jump somewhere? It's all right. It's all right. I know that you're just looking because you can't fathom jumping from this height just yet. I know. But I know eventually you will be able to, and that terrifies me. It genuinely scares me. I am scared of you. I am scared of you. But I also love you so much. Yeah, no. Drop it. Yeah, see, honestly, I think I'm probably gonna have to take him to doggy school when he gets all of his shots and stuff. Congrats on joining the puppy gang. They literally give you the most joy in the world and make your heart so full. Mine used to do that too, but ow! Why are you scratching? Why? What do you think I am? I'm not a mat. You can't scratch on me. Hey, why don't you make a noise for chat since you want to do so much? You like my mic? You like my mic? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you trying to get down? Oh, are you trying to get down? How? Okay, I swear he knows. He knows. How do you know? Literally, he was breathing like really fast. He had his tongue out, you know, doing the he was doing that. And I brought my mic closer to him, and then he stops the moment I did it. He stopped the moment I did it. You. He did it again. He did it again. The moment I bring that mic closer, he's like, no, I won't make a sound. Jim, thank you for the soup, but thank you for the puppy funds. I appreciate it. Shauna, thank you for the puppy funds as well. Y'all are too kind. Oh my gosh. Enjoy the fur dad life, Crochet. It's gonna be tough work. I say this as a mom of a big Labrador boy, but it's super rewarding. Sending Ryu my love. Ryu, say thank you. He said thank you. I swear, he said thank you. He definitely said thank you. He's so small though. Like I think he's probably about as long as my arm. Like he's that tiny. Well, a bit longer than my arm. And when I say longer than my arm, I mean like he has to stretch fully in order to be longer than my arm. Like legs have to be stretched out to the back and arms have to be stretched out to the front. He is tiny. He's tiny. He's a very tiny boy. Dogs are the best companions. I hope that Vince or you can live happily ever after. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Ryu, say thank you. He's breathing really fast. That means he's excited. I know that means thank you. How old is he? Gosh, he's so young. I think he's, what is he? Is he less than 2 months? Less than 3 months. He's so young. He's so young. It's crazy. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Okay. What breed is he? Shiba. He's a Shiba. I wonder if I should make like a pinned post. I mean, I don't mind talking about Ryu. I don't mind continuing to talk about him. I'll tell you that he's a Shiba and that his name is Ryu for as many times as you decide to ask. Like, whoa, what are you doing? You're moving too much. Oh my gosh. Yes, I got a Shiba. Got a Shiba. Axel, thank you for 8 months. Ryu is super cute. He is the moment. He is the moment. I would kill for him. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've not had him like the longest time, but there's already so many cute moments. Like, oh gosh. I really wanna, there's so many pictures that I have already. I can't wait to like, till I finally get like clearance. I wanna like figure out what like the etiquette is for like posting your pets, because I wanna make sure everything is like safe, that I do everything right. You know, I don't wanna like get myself into any trouble in terms of like putting too much information out there, because I have no idea how all that stuff works. Hey, buddy. Hey. Ryu Zatsu one. Ryu, do you want to do a Zatsuna? Just you, and me in the background, maybe. It can be a Ryu Zatsudan featuring me. Yeah, no, the puppy eyes are dangerous. That's for sure. Lulu, thank you for the super, by the way. Guess you finally touched grass because of Ryu. No, I have. Real. He can't go out just yet because he's too young. He hasn't had all of his shots yet, so he can't really interact with other dogs or do much in terms of the outside. I can't bring him into stores or anything or do anything like that. So I've kind of had to like, you know, God, it sucks when I have to like leave him at home in order to get him stuff. I just make sure that he has enough water or that he's fed and that I'm not gone for like longer than a certain amount of time. Because God, all I'm doing is thinking about him when I'm out and I have to go get something for him. Like I've been sleeping downstairs because that's kind of where his pen is. And also I want him to have more space and more freedom because, like, you know, my room isn't small, but it's not exactly huge. It's not as huge as like a living room, obviously. So I just kind of let him have his domain and then I just sleep downstairs on the couch. Not gonna lie, the couch is kind of comfortable though, so it's not really a bad thing. Jojico, thank you for 4 months. Ryu, say thank you. Say thank you. Really, thank you for 2 months. Yeah, I got my sidekick. Kurokoko's my AI buddy, and now I've got a dog. I got a puppy. Oh, he's resting on my armrest. He's chilling. He's not doing nothing. Raven, thank you for 6 months. You and Ryu gets older, saying no. I feel like I believe it. I believe it's not gonna get any easier, honestly. Give the baby your room. Hey, you have no idea how much I want to, but he's not completely potty trained yet, so I don't want to ruin everything that I own. You have no idea. I would give him everything. Like literally, if it was okay to, and he was like trained, I would 1000%. He would be on my bed, like he'd be sleeping on my bed. I'd give him everything. I do not mind. Honestly, whenever I put him on my bed, he just chills. He chills and he'll just lay down. Like I have the cutest picture of him laying down on his side, and he's got like this. He looks just like a fox. He's literally just laying on his side and he's just like I just want to eat him. I want to eat him. You thank you for 5 months. I'm sorry. By the way, I'm sorry if I'm not able to read everything. My PC's running really slowly, and I stop to look at Ryu every now and then. So hopefully I can go over everything when I end stream. I'm probably gonna end around like 10:30, maybe like an hour and a half from now to 2 hours from now, because I do want to have some time to get prepped before my collab with Mary. Why are you moving so much? Okay, all right. You're the boss. You're the boss. Is Ryu brown and white Shiba dog or black and white fur? Funnily enough, he has spots of black, like he has spots of really dark like fur, but it's mostly like red, brownish, with a hint of cream in certain locations. He's got like a multiple colors right now, but apparently that it's gonna all even out by the time he grows older, according to where I bought him from. Yeah, exactly. We don't want Ryu to be tired out from his debut stream. Oh yes, he's a Shiba Inu. 9 months of Krisis and the dog baby is here. Congrats, man. Thank you. Wow, what timing. What made me want to get him at 9 months? That's crazy. He's just chilling in my lap right now. He's not moving an inch. I'm not gonna bother him anymore. Wait, can I read that? Moskatsu? Moskatsu? Is that it? Did I read that correctly? Thank you for 8 months? Or is that Moskatsu? Moskatsu. Did I read that correctly? I hope I read it correctly. But thank you so much. Ray, thank you for... Oh my gosh, thank you for the super. Silly, thank you for 8 months. 8 whole months? I know, right? Gosh, I'm playing Animal Crossing because I was like, I wanted to play a game, but I'm like, you know, what can I throw in the background that's like easy to play, talk along to, and a game that I can get away from whenever? You know, what's a game where I'm not punished for walking away? And what better game than Animal Crossing? Close. Moscow. Huh. Okay. Why did I think that last one was Sue? Like, TSU. God, what the fuck? You conceived him for 9 months. Wait, what? Did you just lick my arm? What did you lick my arm for? What did I do? What did I do? God. You know, he is just perfect. He is perfect. What is it? So far, he has woken me up early for quite some time now. He has woken me up early. So, like, I'll go to bed anywhere from, like, midnight to 1 to 2 a.m. And he'll be asleep with me. And then he will wake up at, like, 6 or 7 a.m. And then I'll just hear him. He'll go, "Oh, oh, oh." He just does that. And then that's it. And then I'm like, okay, I'm getting up. Oh, are you making noise? Are you making noise? Do you want to go somewhere? You want to make, you want to say hi? You're looking up at the mic. You say something. There he is. Okay, he said something. He said a little something. He's so tiny. He's literally just in my lap. Like, he's nothing. He weighs nothing. He is just so tiny. He is so tiny. Howl again, he might copy. You think so? I mean, I don't know. He's never done it after all this time, so I'm doubtful. He's like, oh! 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 He yawned. He yawned. He yawned. Ryu. Super for my new Osh for you. Congrats on being a dad. Thank you. Thank you, Hana. I appreciate it. Holy shit. Hello. Shauna with the fucking Aka. Hello. Thank you so much. You're crazy. Puppy funds from another puppy owner to another. I have Tibetan. Oh, puppy who just turned 1. Can't wait to hear more about Ryu's funny little adventures. Thank you much for sharing the sweet moment of your life with us. Of course. Honestly, when I first got him, I was like, I can't wait. But I wanted to wait until I had things a little bit more under control before, you know, I started talking about him. I also wanted to tell you guys about him when I had stories. What the heck is going on? What are you doing? Van, it's been a while. Yeah, it has been quite some time. I'm sorry. Hazel, thank you for the puppy funds. Ryu, say thank you. Yeah, okay, he's not moving. He's chilling. He is absolutely chilling. Yeah, I think at some point. Congrats on becoming a dog father. The sniff was so cute. He's just chilling. But yeah, like, he'll wake up at like 6 or 7 a.m. and be like, oh, And he'll just do it until I wake up and he gets my attention. He'll just do some kind of whining. Daisy, thank you for the food, by the way. I think he might be a little eepy. Potentially. He did just eat. But that could also portend of something else. Something a bit more disastrous. But we'll never know, though. Is it why you fixed your schedule for the baby? No. Maybe. Don't worry about it. Maybe it was part of it. Maybe it was a part of it. We have a puppy stream? What would a puppy stream exactly entail? Is this Ryu's debut stream? I feel like Ryu's true debut stream will be when I can post a picture of him. And so you got a puppy. How sweet. You're officially a doggy dad now. I am. Man, thank you. Congrats to the happy family, Vance and Ryu. So happy for you both. Thank you. Thank you. Ryu. Whoa! Oh, you're gonna fall over. What are you doing, buddy? What? You gotta be careful. You could have fallen. Technically, that's not that big of a height. What if you fell? Man. Is it Ryu's birthday today? No, actually. His birthday... When is his birthday? Funnily enough, I think it's in the same month as mine. I thought it would be a struggle for me to learn baby talk, but honestly, it just came on naturally. Ryu, your head is stuck. Oh, something else that he does. And it kills me. So I have a pen, right? And the pen is like in the shape of like a rectangle. And I have his bed on one end of it. So the bed doesn't fully fit into like the pen. So he'll just sleep on it, right? He'll sit on it. And then for some reason, I don't know why he does this, but in the corner where the bed doesn't properly fit and there's like an opening, it's like there's the floor and then there's bed and then there's the pen. It's like the pen, floor, and then the bed. He will like flip over and lean into the floor, and his head will just be in between like the bars of the pen and the bed in the floor. And I'm just like, why? And he's, like I told you, he's small. His body is probably like a third of the bed. He has absolutely no reason to be that far on the edge, but he just sits there. And like, I can't help but wonder, because where I picked him up from, there was like quite a few other dogs there. So we're kind of under the impression that he's used to like, you know, contesting for things. And he's used to not having like a proper bed. So he's probably used to like sleeping on the floor. He's probably used to like having to fight for his food. He's used to being a bit more playful and rough. So there's a lot of habits that he's picked up in like, you know, the short time he was alive before I owned him. So there's just so many things that he does and I'm just like, dude, why? Why? Maybe he likes a tight squeeze. That is a possibility. That is indeed a possibility. Has he done the thing where he tilts his head left and right at you back and forth yet? It's so cute. Yes. And I died the first time he did it. Every time he looks at me, I die. He just looks straight at me. It's like, how are you supposed to say no? How are you ever supposed to say no? I want to give him a treat all the time. But I know that I shouldn't be doing that because I don't want him to, you know, I don't want him to get too big. At least not right now. I don't want to overfeed him. Definitely not. I don't want to overfeed him. I don't want to be irresponsible. I also don't want to promote like certain behaviors by rewarding. Hey, you okay? Okay? You okay? Okay, pretty boy. Okay. What the? Where the hell did chat go? Hello? I think chat just broke. Oh god, my chat just broke. God damn it. What the hell, dude? What's going on? He is in his forever home. You're right about that. He's not going anywhere. What happened? I'm so confused. Did OBS just break? Oh, you know what it is? OBS needs an update, and I haven't updated it yet. Maybe that's what it is. That doesn't change why chat is moving so slowly, though. I'll just give you guys your own monitor. There you go. Okay. Now you do. Gosh, Min, thank you so much for the Aka, by the way. Thank you so much for the Akasupa. Yeah, no, I've just been... I heard updating OBS causes the breaks. Yeah, that's why I don't update mine right away. I usually wait a bit before I update. And now my OBS is breaking, so maybe I actually do need to update it. Yeah, no, you guys got your own monitor. Did a YouTube issue? My chat looks slow today too. I think YouTube has been a little fucky wucky lately. It has been having a little fucky wucky. I'm just gonna be straight up. What time is it in game? 9:48. I'll just wait 12 more minutes until the shop updates, and then you know I'll start doing my thing. Oh. Yeah, no, chat. You guys have your own monitor. The crew has their own monitor now. Isn't that crazy? Would have thought. Yeah, no, I remember, what is it? Reimu posted about it in the Discord. It's pretty wild. It was like, I think she was saying like her viewer count kept like fluctuating like crazy, and she was unable to type in chat herself, and sometimes chat was just moving really slowly randomly. I'm used to my YouTube studio running like hella slow though, so it's weird to like call that like a new problem because I feel like that's always been the case for me. I wonder if anybody has a bubble. Probably not. Oh my gosh, he really is sleepy. You wanna lay down? Do you wanna lay down, Ryu? Lay down. I'm gonna put you back in your bed. Put you back in your bed. When it goes to literally anything else, I will never forgive you. Okay, understandable. I've literally only been grabbing him things. All I've been doing kind of is looking at like different stores for different toys because I'm like, he's so hyper sometimes. Oh, maybe he was thirsty. He just got some water. Were you thirsty, Ryu? Oh my gosh. Does he have a fave toy? Ooh, that's tough. So I want to say his most consistent favorite is probably the squeaky toy. And that's for my new Oishiryu. Donna, thank you. Also, thank you for the gifted earlier. I did not say thank you. I was things were going by so fast. I'm sorry. Be careful so you won't chew on your Joy-Cons. No, don't worry. I got him in a little sectioned off area in my room. There's a mat under him with his bed, and he's got all of his toys in there. Oh, wait, your thing is out there because you were trying to show off in front of yourself. Oh, that's how you know he's sleepy. I threw the chew toy by him, and he's not even biting it. He literally just put his face next to it, and he was like, "Oh, it's here. Thank you. Here's some Vantacrow as a reminder. We still care about him too." Thank you. Yes, I think his favorite is the squeaky toy. I think that's his favorite one. The reason why I think it's his favorite is because that's not what I meant to press. The reason why I think that one is his favorite is because that's his most consistent one where like I'll use it and it completely occupies his attention. But like, what is it? The ball is also pretty exciting. Like, it's really funny just how dogs' minds work. Something that I've noticed. So, you know how a lot of places work. I feel like a lot of houses have places like this, or zones like this. Most of them are built in this fashion where it's like the living room is connected to like, you know, maybe a kitchen area. If it's not all melded into one, but usually there's like a sectioned off kitchen area. Usually like it's associated with like a different flooring, hardwood maybe, or like, I don't know, maybe you have carpet in your kitchen for some reason. You know, and you have like different sections, like different portions of your house. So he started off in the family room, like in the living room area. And for the longest, he would not leave the living room. That was kind of his domain. At first, funniest thing, oh my God. Okay, I can start you from the beginning. So here's what happened. Basically, we started him off in his little pen. He had like a little cage that we put him in. Not like a cage. It's more like a pen. You know, it doesn't have really a top to it. It's just got bars, so he can't jump over it. So at first, he wouldn't leave that. And then what I tried to do is I tried to open the door, like, because there's like the actual door to the pen, and then there's a little tiny doggy door. So I would open up the doggy door, and I guess he associated, you know, bumping his head with not being able to get out. So he would try to get out before through the smaller bars, and he would hit his head. So he'd be like, oh, I can't fit through this, you know? So I would open up the doggy door, and he was just a bit too tall. He could, but if he ducked, he could get out of the door, no problem. So what he would do is he would bump his head on the doggy door, and he'd be like, oh, I hit my head. That means I can't go through. So he would bump his head and then just give up. Even though he could definitely fit through the door, he would just bump his head and then not go through. He'd be like, oh, I give up. I can't do it. I can't do it. What is it? Then eventually he got out of the doggy door. He got out of the door and he started getting used to it, to the point where if it wasn't locked, he knew how to like pull it back and open it and push it open. He knew that was possible. So then he started venturing out into more areas of the living room. And then there's like, you know, there's like different flooring from the kitchen to the living room. And he would like go a certain amount of tiles into the kitchen. And then he'd be like, okay, this is too much. And then he would just go back to the living room. And then eventually he started venturing out further. And now, over time, he slowly started going to more and more places of the house. Like now the stairs aren't as scary. He's able to go up and down stairs like no problem. Not full staircases, not like full cases just yet, but like there's like areas in my house where I have like two stairs and whatnot, or 3, and he's able to go up and down those no problem. He just runs up those. Now the whole like downstairs area is like his whole domain. So it's so cool to see like his brain and his mind develop. Because at first it was like, where am I? What is this foreign area that I've never been to? And now, you know, and then it was like, okay, this is my pen. This is my area. I like this place. This is comfy. And then he was like, what is this door? Oh, can I get through it? And then he bonks his head. He's like, no, I can't get through it. and now he's just so free. It has been such a treat, like seeing him just develop. It is so cool to me. It is one of my favorite things about seeing him do that. I've heard Shiba Inus are incredibly intelligent. Honestly, you could fool me into thinking they are, because like, god dang, Mans is so smart. He is incredibly smart. It is crazy how smart he is, actually. I just love seeing him explore and do things. It's great. It's really great, honestly. It makes me really happy. NIJISANJI, you love this because you love dogs movies, and he's a pup, a baby dog. Yeah, literally, it's like, it's just so funny. What breed is he? He's a Shiba. Shiba Inu. How is training? So right now, honestly, I probably could have done this, but I should have done it before he ate. Unfortunately, I decided not to because I'm in the middle of streaming. I should have done it though, because it would have been cute. So he really likes the kibble, actually, the dry food, funnily enough. He really, really likes it. So what I've been doing is whenever it's time to eat, I've been using the kibble. I'll take like one of the little pieces, and then I'll use it to like be like, hey, sit. I'm like, sit. And then when he sits down, I just make sure to like over praise him, like, good sit, boy, good sit. And then, you know, I'll give him his kibble. And then I use his kibble as treats. I don't need to actually use treats at the moment. He's not super into treats. Actually, funnily enough, when I first brought him home, I got him some treats, and I tried to break one off because, you know, he's so tiny. I don't want to give him a full treat. So I broke one off and tried to give it to him. He didn't know what the hell it was. He was like, what is this? What is this brick? What is this? Is this sand? Is this paper? What the fuck is this, cardboard? I don't want that garbage. He's like, give me my kibble. Give me my wet food. Give me my dry food. He's like not interested in treats. He's like, what is this? What is this garbage? What is this? He was just completely ignoring it. Like I would like put it right in front of his face. I try to put it in his mouth, and he'd be like, what? What is this? What are you trying to put in my mouth? He's like, I'm not interested in this. Meanwhile, he wants to put everything under the goddamn sun in his mouth. Fucking pieces of plaster, pieces of plastic, little pine cones that he finds outside. Like, bro, come on, please. Mayoshi deserves more than a brick. Hey, look, they were dog treats, okay? They were dog treats. Oh my god, is he asleep? He's asleep. He actually laid down and went to sleep. He's out of it. Oh my gosh. Wow. I mean, he did play a bunch before. I played a bunch of them before stream. And then, you know, he's been kind of roaming around during stream playing with his toys and whatnot. So he must be tired. This is usually the time when he goes to bed anyway, so it works out. It really does work out. Wait, sorry, did I miss that? He might be too young, but has he done the infamous Shiba scream yet? What is that? I don't think I know what that is, actually. I'm really curious. Do you know about cheese tax? No, what is that? Do you give it after teaching him something new or telling him he's a good boy? Well, I mean, honestly, to say teach him something new is a strong word because he hasn't really learned anything. At this point, I'm just trying to hammer everything as much as I can into him. So it's like teaching him how to sit, reinforcing everything. You know, if he goes to the bathroom in the right places, then I praise him so that he knows to go in these places. If he sits when I'm feeding him, I praise him. If I throw a ball and then he brings it back to me, even if it's not to me, like he's not giving me the ball, I will praise him. I'll be like, good fetch, boy, good fetch, boy, good fetch. You know, that kind of thing. All that stuff. Doggo trees. Thank you, Ozaki. Appreciate it. Thank you for the Zupa. Why'd you choose a Shiba? I don't know. I wanted a puppy. I saw the pictures of the Shiba, and I was like, I would kill for that dog. And then I got the Shiba. Really not much else to it, if I'm being real with you. It's just how it was. I was just like, I think I would kill someone for that dog. And then I decided I wanted a Shiba. It's really that it. I was like, damn, that boy is cute. And then I went and got him. Really just that simple. They're notorious for yapping and yelling, not barking. That's what I noticed. He never barks. He has not barked one time. I don't think I've ever heard him bark. How did you choose the name Ryu? Really simple, Japanese breed, tiny, cute puppy. So I was like, wouldn't it be funny to have him named after like Ryu, a dragon, big and scary dragon, but he's small and cute. I just thought that was cute. I thought that whole like concept of like, what is it, oxymoron? I forget what that kind of thing is called. Okay, John Wick. I would kill for that dog, yeah. I'm kind of surprised you didn't go for your favorite dog breed. Yeah, I could have gone for a Cocker Spaniel, but honestly, I don't think I'd seen a Shiba before. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. I think I'd only seen a Shiba in like memes, so I'd never actually seen a Shiba in like person. And I was like, oh my god, you are so cute. And then I was like, I have to get him. I have to. It just felt right. Oh, a TV. Let's go. And it's the year of the dragon. I didn't even realize that. You're correct. Vanta plus Ryu yap stream. Maybe when he learns to yap more. Mans is tired right now. He is out of it. He's like, I do not want to be awake right now. Haley, thank you for 8 months. Yeah, 8 months. Also, hi, Ryu. Ryu, oh, he's asleep. I'm sorry. I'll tell him you said hi. So nice to know you got a puppy, Kershi, and hear how happy you are. I am so happy. Actually, you know what? I wonder, do I have videos? I have this video. 1 second. Him like fighting himself. You'll like hear it in a second.
Ryu, that's you. Ryu.
you hear the the little whines. He's like, who is this guy? Why won't he leave? He's like, who is this guy? Why is he in the room? I thought I was the only dog here. What happened? What happened to this arrangement? Yes, he was looking directly in the mirror. He was like standing up. He was getting on his hind legs, pressing his frontward paws onto the mirror and like basically fighting with himself. And he's like, why can't I fight him? I don't get it. He's like, why can't I wrestle? It's just he's just been killing me. He's been killing me. You could have went for the full blue eyes white dragon, except Pupper doesn't have blue eyes and white fur. I could have gotten a white fur, but could you imagine naming a dog Blue Eyes White Dragon? Or just calling him Blue Eyes? God. You should just train him to leave things alone early on. I did it with my dog early on, and now when he tries to touch something he shouldn't, I just tell him to leave it and he listens. Okay. I really need to figure out how to do that though, because whenever he puts something in his mouth, I just fish for it, and I'm like, what do I do, you know? Yeah, no, he was literally fighting himself. Every dog has that interaction. Is that a common dog thing, like interacting with mirrors that way? Because the moment he saw the mirror, he was like, no, I can't do this. I'm gonna kill that dog. Like, he was ready to fight. He was 100% down to clown. He was like, what does this dog think it's doing here? This is supposed to be my territory. You know? Okay, so that happens with a lot of dogs. I bought that already. Some, but not all. Okay, makes sense. Some dogs have different interactions, different things. I think it also depends. It probably also depends on when they're seeing it in their development, you know? If a dog is seeing a mirror later in their life, then, you know, they're probably not like, you know, they might be more surprised, or they might be less surprised, and vice versa. Maybe if they see it earlier, they'll be like, what, mirror? That's me. But wait, that's another dog. Like, what's it called? I know. What is it? My friend actually has a Cocker Spaniel. And that dog is afraid of their shadow. Literally. I was watching the dog for them one time, and I took them for a walk, and they were afraid of their shadow. They were afraid of their shadow, and I'm just like literally they would just be walking, and then they would turn and then see it, and then they'd just be like, ah! And then they would just start running, and then they'd like realize that they couldn't run from it. They're just like, what is this? You know? So Velvet, you for 5 months. I also got a Shiba myself. He's really shy, super sweet. Good luck with yours. Or really, mine's is the opposite. He is not shy at all. New people, he just walks up to them, and what he would do is, so here's what Ryu would do if he saw you. He'd walk up to you, he'd run up to you, and he would sit right in front of you. And if you do something, you know, he'll react in whatever way possible. But if you do nothing, then he'll just walk away. But he immediately runs up to everyone, and he's just like, he's just so attentive. He just like sits in front of him, and you know, you can say hi, you can try to pet him. He just loves all of that stuff. He's like all down for it. Eden, thank you for the 5 gifted. Holy shit, thank you so much. What am I doing in Animal Crossing? I don't even know, dude. I'm just talking about Ryu. I'm out here just talking about Ryu. That's all I'm doing. It took a while for me, but every time I noticed my dog trying to touch something, I would just say, leave it. And if he listened, I'd give him a treat. It's just a lot of repetition and patience. That's what it seems to be with puppies. The puppy phase, from what I've heard from a lot of dog owners, I have a lot of friends that are dog owners. What is it? They all say the puppy phase is the most like heartwarming part of a dog's life, but it's also the most frustrating. Okay, this is Saturday, so there won't be any today. No bubbles today. Yeah, literally a Zatsuna with Animal Crossing in the background. That's pretty much all this is. Yeah, no, it is great. I absolutely adore him. I love him so much. Maisie, thank you for 7 months. Welcome, Ryu. I'm so happy you got a Shiba. My family dog was a Shiba, and he was a big sweetie. Can't wait to see Ryu's personality unfold more. I can't either, especially with what I've heard about Shibas. Like, because he's a puppy. He's so young. So, like, I'm wondering, you know, just how big he's actually going to get. And I've seen, like, you know, TikToks and stuff about it. And, you know, he's probably going to get, like, 3 or 4 times his current size. And honestly, that just blows my mind. I'm like, what am I going to do when he's just so much bigger? I think that's one thing that just completely blows my mind. Okoji, thank you for 6 months. That's so cute that you got a pup, but my dog is a gremlin, but she'll watch VTuber versions of me. Like, no. You know, he is just so interesting. He is so very interesting. Sheeves don't get too big. She was medium-sized dog. But like he's so tiny now. He's so tiny. So like even though he's not going to get huge, I know that he's going to get much bigger in comparison to the size that he is now, if you know what I mean. Are you going to train him to do tricks? I would like to. I don't know how to. I know tricks that dogs can do, but I don't know how exactly I would train him to do that because he's pretty defiant right now. Honestly, the best way I would define Ryu right now is by his zoomies. He is the epitome of zoomies. Man just got, gosh, all he wants to do is run around. The moment I let him free and he's not in his cage anymore and he's got energy, he will run forever. He will run forever. Like, oh my God. Ella, thank you for 6 months, by the way. I'm freaking out of the month. I'm all so happy for you. Pets are the best. They are. I love pets. They are the absolute best. Trying to see, and dig it, that is exactly the one that I'm talking about. Like playing dead. That sounds like such a hard thing to train your dog to do. I'm like, how do you do that? I'm like, I feel like he needs to go to puppy school. He's gonna need to go at some point if I want to teach him like the more complex tricks. Because I'm like, how would you even, you know, reinforce that? Sitting is normal. Because like dogs already do that naturally. It's just a matter of training them to do it when you command it. Same with like probably the dance. Like the dancing where they like go on their hind legs and they like spin around in a circle. That's probably not too bad because all you literally have to do, you know, would be get them to do the action and then give them a treat. It usually just coincides to getting them to do the thing and then giving them a treat whenever they do it. So I'm just like, how would you do it for more complex things like playing dead, you know? Would you train him to do a handshake? If I could train him to do literally every goddamn thing under the sun, I would. Like, literally. I want him to do a handshake. I want him to play dead. I want him to roll over. I want him to dance. I want him to sit on command. I want him to do everything. I want him to do everything. I would love that. Vantacrow pet sharing stream? I feel like that would be the most wholesome stream ever. Oh, pet show and tell. You know? That's an option. You got this man in a circus? Hey, look. I just love him, okay? And him being able to do more tricks means that I get more. I get to talk about more things about him. The more things he can do, and the more things that happens to him, the more I can talk about him. The more stories I'll have to tell. So boom. Imagine I tell you guys about my process of training him to spin, or training him to dance, or training him to play dead. Imagine that whole story. It's gonna be great. Great story time. Gosh. Train him to catch hands? I don't have to train him to do that. He already does that plenty. Trust me. God damn it. Trust me. If anybody knows how to throw fucking hands, it's Ryu. God dang. Teach him to ball? You know, I very seriously thought about what you said to me just now. And I was like, I mean, I don't really have to do much for that. I'll just throw the ball and then he'll, you know, fetch. No, you said teach him to ball. As in... Oh my gosh, dude. Make we ball a command. What would that even do? What would he do? You should train him. You're trying to give him a peck on the cheek. It's so cute when dogs learn how to do it. You're gonna kill me. I didn't even think about doing all this stuff. Someone can scout him. He's gonna be like Air Bud. Oh, wait, what's this? That's just a... Oh, it's an outdoor table. I'll buy it. Saw my dog Boop, so whenever I put my finger in front of him, he puts his nose in my finger and I go Boop. Oh, I'm gonna be honest with you. I already do that. I want this. God damn. God damn. Jeez. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. I've never seen anything that expensive in my life in this game. That is the most expensive I've ever seen. I think the only thing that comes close is the harp. The harp is like, I think, 320 or something like that. Oh my god, 800. They're lucky I can afford that. I need that because I'm going to be making an RPG themed town. Especially since Ren brought it up the last time I raided him. He was like, yeah, I need to like get my place ready. So that, you know, I need to make it look presentable. And I was like, I need to do the same. So honestly, it's about time. I need to whip my place in shape, dude. We ball, time for a walk. That's genius. That is fucking genius. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Oh, no. No, I don't have enough space. I don't have enough space in my wallet. I don't have space. I don't have space. You should prep for the crown that's like around 1 mil. I mean, I have 1 mil. I'll be fine. I don't think I've seen the royal crown. Just remember that if you say we ball during stream, oh, you're right. If he's in my room and I teach him that we ball means let's go for a walk, if I say we ball during stream and he's in my room, it's over. It's over. Peony, oh my gosh, Peony, thank you so much for the thumbnail. Happy 5th Slimesery, thank you so much. I can put all this stuff away. Perfect. Perfect. God damn it. Perfect. Yeah, okay, maybe not. Maybe we won't make that. Maybe not that one. Maybe not that one. That was a good idea though. That was a very cute idea. I taught my dog nose and she just lays her snoot in my palm. I've seen that one. I've seen that one. You know what's another one I've seen? Middle. It's a really cute one. Literally, you just say middle. You put like a bit of space between your legs, and then your dog will like go in between your legs and like sit there. I've seen middle before too. Middle sounds so fucking adorable. I don't know. I just want him to be able to do everything. I've heard middle. Middle just sounds absolutely adorable. Oh my gosh, Meredith, thank you for the 20 gifted. Hello. Hello. 20. Thank you so much. You're insane. Welcome all the Vantacrow. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Meredith. What the hell? You guys have all been going crazy with the gifted today. Thank you. Actually, you know what would be nice? You know what would be nice? You know what I kind of want to do, actually? And I think would be cute? What is it? Can I potentially... Can you guys give me stuff? Like some stuff you recommend? I'll make a channel in my private server just for dog toys. You have any like recommended purchases? Like recommended dog purchases, like items I should definitely get, or that would be like super useful? A bark box? A bark box, interesting. Okay, I don't know what that is. Like recommended? Yeah. Any recommendations you have for like stuff? I shell out for bark boxes for mine. Bark boxes. I'm really curious what that is. Puzzle feeders. Oh, I've seen puzzle feeders. Isn't that like the one where like you put like the dog's food in the puzzle feeder and it makes it like a more dynamic experience, so they're less likely to like stuff their faces basically and actually chew their food because they have to like, you know, maneuver to get it. Lick mats. Interesting. Kong toys? Bark box is a subscription monthly box with toys in it. Oh, bark box. Okay. Pet wipes. I got pet wipes. Slow feeder bowl. Okay, yeah, perfect. William, thank you for the 5 gift, and I appreciate it. Eddie, thank you for 8 months. Thank you for 8 months. Oh my gosh, 8 months. That's crazy. We're almost there. Kong teething stick. I do have teething. I do have like teething things. Toy fun. Meredith, thank you for the fucking... Dude, seriously, 20 and then the Aka? You're fucking insane. Thank you so much. Ryu, say thank you. Oh, well, actually. Ryu, are you gonna... He's asleep. But I know I heard him say thank you. He was like, oh, thank you. I offer my Vanta puppet. What do you mean? I'm not giving him that. I mean, I could. That would be adorable. That would be an adorable fucking shot. Could you imagine? Oh my god. Dentist sticks for twofers. Dentist sticks. Out like a light. A. Stop. No. Oh, buy him a Vanta puppet? I could do that. I actually could. Brush him? I do have a brush. I got him a nice double-sided brush. Those teething brush ones? Yeah, I got those. Kurokoko toy? I feel like I'd want him to get something... Like, if I had those, they'd have to be pretty durable. Because he'd be biting into stuff. Although, technically, this is probably the perfect time. But, like, I don't want him to break off a limb of one of the puppets, you know, and then he eats it. Is he soft? Is he... I mean, he's teething right now. So, I mean... His teeth aren't enough to cause, like, any serious damage, but they still hurt, you know? I'm with it, though, for a new family member, I think. Kaguramaru, the samurai dog, and Taramaru, the shop manager in Genshin, are both Shivas too. And also seems like dogs can be bilingual too. Ryu, tatakae de gozaru. Tatakae. How old is he? Very young. Less than 3 months, easily. Portable water bottle for walks, especially with summer coming up, and it'll be a portable water bottle. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can actually take him for walks just yet because he has to get like a certain amount of shots before he can go out. But that's a good like future purchase. Portable water bottles. You should teach the dogs tricks in Japanese. Maybe when I learn more of the language. There's a teething toy that actually brushes their teeth. Really? I mean, most of the teething toys that I've seen are for like oral hygiene. Celery? Wait. I distinctly remember celery not being good for dogs. I don't know why. Is he tiny? Very tiny. His entire body is shorter than my arm. And in order for him to be longer than my arm, he has to stretch out like his upper like legs and his back legs like all the way out. He's very small. He is baby. Literally baby. A nail clipper eventually. Right now, I don't think his nails are actually long enough because they hurt, but his nails aren't long enough for me to actually trim them yet. Thank you. Thank you for 2 months. Thank you. Speaking of personal experience, my dog almost choked. On a rubber toy once, so I'd advise against rubber toys. Okay, will do. Thank you. Thank you for all the tips. And a harness, maybe instead of a collar, because Shivas are famous for pulling out collars. Don't worry, I already got him a harness. I've learned my lesson in collars, and if I'm being real with you, I hate collars. I don't like them. I feel like I'm choking my dog. I hate that. I don't want to hurt. I don't want to bring harm to him. The idea of bringing harm to him kills me. It absolutely obliterates my brain. So I would never put that on him. Let me thank you for 6 months. I'm so happy for you that you got a puppy. Ryu's got it good with you, Crochet. Thank you. I will do my best to take care of him. I will give him my life. Megan, thank you for the soup. But treat funds for the puppy. Make sure I will give him so many treats. He deserves all the treats. What is in here? Simple small dresser. I hope that's good. I'm gonna go buy that throne. You can get different toys for whether he's a shredder or a chewer. That's a good question. Right now, I feel like he's both. To-san, thank you for the soup. Soup arigatou gozaimasu. Shiva, yes. Be careful not to give him too much, like too much food or too many toys. Because, yeah, like, as much as I would love to spoil him for choice, I don't want him to be overwhelmed. Because he seems to get overwhelmed very easily. Baby carrots? Okay. I should check what like foods are good or safe for dogs to eat. Because I know a couple of things, and I know a couple of things that are bad for dogs. Like, dogs shouldn't have, like, chocolate, obviously. That's a big one. That's a huge one. There's a couple things that are just like straight up deadly to dogs. Like they just can never have it. I should probably just have that list like until I memorize it. I'll have it like up in my room or something. Yeah, no grapes. I remember grapes. Avocados are bad in large quantities. I don't think I'd ever feed him avocados. I you know, as much as I would love it, That would be a bit too bougie for me to feed my dog avocado. I think garlic is a no-no as well. Onions and garlic, yeah. No grapes, no chocolate, no onions, no garlic. Kashiba, thank you. Oh my gosh. Hello. Thank you for the 10 gifted. What the fuck? Thank you so much. For me, teeth brushing toys, tug rope, frisbee, and twist balls are my faves that I keep getting from my dog. Huh. Oh, are you moving, buddy? He like got up for a second. I heard him. I heard some noise. He just like maybe I think he just moved. He's so sleepy. He's so sleepy. Chicken bones can hurt. Oh, yeah, nothing hard like that. Juaisha, thank you for the gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you. Most fruits and veggies. Okay. My dog tears up some blueberries. Raw pumpkin. That's so interesting. I never would have thought about that. Like, watermelon too? To be honest, I would not give them pork. I mean, I don't want to think too hard. So like, you know, I'm gonna have to really look up that list. Good for fiber. Strawberries also okay. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna worry about feeding him too much like, you know, human food at the moment. I mean, technically it's not all human food, obviously, because other things can eat those things besides humans. But you know what I mean. I'll worry about just kind of feeding him probably just dog food for like the majority of the time, with like rare exceptions. What is it? So I'll just stick to the basics for now. I'll worry about like feeding him more things like that when he gets older. For now that he's a baby, I will just stick to the basics and the simplest of stuff. I don't want to overcomplicate things for me or him. Plain rice and hard-boiled eggs are good for them too. Really? You want to know what's crazy? You want to know something that's really funny? I just got a rice cooker. Literally like just not long ago. So that's so funny. Shauna, thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh my god. Hana, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you for all the gifted. Holy hell. Yeah, I finally got a rice cooker. And funnily enough, that shit makes cooking rice so easy. I did not realize how useful that shit was. I was like, you're telling me I can just have rice whenever I want? And then I got these packages that contain like stocks of miso soup. So I just got like, you know, 10 or 20 of these miso soup packages. Mix that with rice, throw some meat up in that bitch. Oh my gosh, I am fucking set. I was like, how did I live? I didn't even realize it, dude. Literally 6 cups of rice with like what? 8 cups of water, 7 cups of water. Boom, boom. All I have to do is press the cook button, walk away. And then when it's done cooking, it switches it to warm by default. And I'm like, bitch, where were you my life? Where were you all my life? I felt crazy, dog. I was like, what is going on? I was like, how did I, man, that is insane. You press the button and then it's just like, yo, what's up? And then all I have to do is fluff it with the rice fluffer and it's free. It's free, baby. We win. We win. Ryu is gonna have endless rice. Endless rice. Better to stock some medicine just in case, like for, diarrhea, young cats and dogs are really vulnerable. Okay, that's a good point. That is a good point. Is Ryu's hair color brown or black? I'm going to draw a fan art of you and Ryu. Okay, so Ryu has like, he's mostly like a reddish brownish kind of color, like you know, the typical Shiba hair color. But there's spots of black like around his tail, and then parts of his legs have like a creamy color to the fur. That's what he looks like right now. But he's like mostly red, mostly orangish, like orangey red, like brown. And then there's like spots that are like really dark, like around his tail. There's like one spot that's like really dark, and then the rest is like around his legs. And I think under his, like on his stomach, that's like a whitish, like a creamish color. Yeah, he has socks, pretty much. Yeah, you know, his little feeties are like, and some parts of his legs are like a creamy color. The rest is like brown, and then he's got black around his tail. And then his belly is creamy as well. Can you tell him I like his socks? Hey. Hey, Ryu. Hey, Ryu. Juicebox likes your socks. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure he said thank you. I'm pretty sure. Does he have eyebrows? Oh! Do you want to know something hilarious? You want to know something that is so great? Oh my gosh. Paw bean colors, I think they're like black. His beans are like black. But something that's hilarious. So his like whiskers, I guess you'd call them that. They're shaped. The way that they're patterned, it looks like a smile. It looks like a really devious smile. Like, it is the funniest thing. Like, actually, let me see. Let me see if I can get paint up here, up in this bitch. Let me see. Where is it? Bing, 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 bing. I got my dogs a lick mat with a little puzzle pattern that you can like put wet food or peanut butter. It's good mental stimulation. You can freeze it too to make it last longer. Ooh, okay. See, I got the puzzle feeder, but I didn't think about putting peanut butter in it. Okay. Freeze to make it last longer. That's an interesting point. Your Ryu mirror talk made me think of a cute video of a Shiba pup looking at its butt. It couldn't believe it had a clone. Yes. Oh my god, I hate to say this so much. He has my face. He literally has my face. He is colon 3. The way his whiskers look on his face, like the pattern, makes the perfect outline. He is literally colon 3. He's actually my dog. Yeah, no. Would you get Ryu some outfits? I would absolutely adore. I would love to dress him up. Of course. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, it's like, let me look at him really quick. Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, I can just use pictures for reference. Congrats on being a dog dad. Also a question, is he vaccinated and thoughts on neutering? He is not vaccinated yet. I don't think he's old enough, actually. Yes, I have to wait a couple more weeks before I can actually get him certain vaccinations. So no, not yet. But no, thank you for 6 months. Thank you so much. You are the father. Yeah, no, unironically. Okay, so like basically, let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, so this is little nose. Oh wait. This is little nose, right? Actually, it's more than that. More than that. And then we're gonna put a little highlight there. Okay. And then what is it? So, you know, there's that. It's a little nose like that, and then it goes off. But then his little whisker pattern, it literally is like this. It's literally like that. Like that. This is his mouth right here. But like his whisker pattern is like that. It's the funniest thing. So he it literally looks like colon 3. Like it looks kind of like his mouth. It's the funniest thing ever. I'm like, how? I'm like, what are the chances? Like I didn't even realize it. I didn't even realize it until someone else pointed it out. I was just like, what the heck, dude? He's really my dog. He's really my dog. Are you awake? Oh, did you wake up? Okay, never mind. He got up to like change his position and now he is gone again. Yeah, it's so like from certain angles, it'll look like he's like smirking. Oh, he's stretching. Oh, he's stretching. He's stretched. You have no idea how much I want to show you pictures of him. Oh my god. With the moment I find that I can share photos, I will right away. I will. Oh my god. Ah, oh, he's stretching. He's stretching. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy. He is quite literally the love of my life right now. He has my undivided attention. I am, like, typically I would just be up in my room, like, doing my own thing, but I am everywhere but my room right now. Like, I am out playing with him, doing whatever. I put him in his cage. Pretty much, like, I'll just kind of sit wherever he's at and just try to, you know, make it work with whatever, wherever he's at. I'll just make it work. Like, honestly, funnily enough, my laptop has proven to be so useful in scenarios that I didn't even think would be useful. You know, I have my laptop to bring on like these small little trips that I take so that I can, you know, still have access and set up certain things whenever I'm not away from home. But like now that I'm like not in my room as often, I have my laptop. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's literally perfect. It's amazing. It is actually working out in so many ways than one. So many more ways than one. The other thing is that, funnily enough, staying away from my computer has actually made me more inclined to practice my Japanese. So, like, I've made so much progress on my games and stuff, like my Japanese games that I've been playing. I'll just play those to pass the time whenever he's, like, out and not doing anything. Ryu's actually making me touch grass. He's actually changing my life. Snail, thank you for 7 months. You're going to have nothing but dog pictures on your phone. No, you're not even wrong. You're not even wrong. I think the last, what? The last... What is this? 1, 2, okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. I have, in the past, like, gosh, since I've had him, I've got almost 100 pictures just of him. Almost 100 pictures of just him. Just of dog. Just of dog. It is insane. Vantacrow, happy bringer. Also, today's my Monarch, happy birthday, Monarch. Oh my gosh, thank you for 7 months on your birthday. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I am. He is my pride and my joy. Thank you for all the recommendations, by the way, for things to get. I'll look into those definitely, because I've been looking for more things to grab him. Because something else I want to realize is that I need toys for like a more hyper dog. Especially like in the morning when he wakes me up and he has like nothing but energy, you know, I want to give him something so that he can play with it and it'll technically settle him down. I don't mind getting up early, but like, you know, it's painful too sometimes because he doesn't need half as much sleep as I do. I'm sure you'd be allowed to show pictures of him. I'd like to believe so too. I will definitely get it checked over and make sure. I have 16K pictures on my phone. My cat turns 4 years old soon. My God. I know you already said this. I don't know if you already said this, but when did you get him? What is it? God, pretty recently. Like, what? It's literally been no time. But like on the day, I don't know why it's escaping me. Jaska, thank you for 4 months. Christian, congrats on becoming a dog dad. Thank you. I did not realize what it was like. Obviously, it doesn't compare to having an actual child, but like, boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Alright, thank you for 2 months. There's a ball that folds and bounces when touched. Are Shiva's working dogs? What does that mean? Is Ryu more energetic at night? No, I wouldn't say so. Ryu's just kind of running around. He's just happy to be here, honestly. And I think that's what makes it so hard to discipline him, because I know that every time he does something that he's not supposed to do, he's not doing it because, like, you know, obviously he's not doing it because he's a bad boy. It's quite the opposite. Like, whenever he bites me, I know that he's not doing it because, like, oh, I want to bite you. Like, I don't like you. He's literally doing it because he's like, that's how he's used to playing. And his teeth are getting sharper and he doesn't realize it. So he just does stuff because, like, he's like, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is just what feels natural. That's why it's so hard to discipline him, because I'm just like, how am I supposed to discipline you? How am I supposed to say no? I don't want to raise my voice. I don't want to use the spray bottle. I don't even want to pick him up and put him in his pen and then walk away. I hate the idea of doing all of it, but I know that I'm going to have to if I really want to make sure that he's not, you know, troublesome when he's older. Is today going to be his birthday so we can celebrate every month? No, I'll tell you when his birthday is. Don't worry. It's funnily enough, it's actually in the same month as mine. Someone else mentioned this earlier, but highlighting it because it's important. But definitely watch out for xylitol in foods because it's bad for dogs. Oh, don't worry. I know all about xylitol because I used to eat a lot of xylitol and I hate xylitol. Trust. Your boy avoids xylitol like the plague. Any sugar alcohols are my mortal enemy. Princess, thank you for 4 months. Having a dog if you touch grass daily. Hope you get a lot of cute moments with Vanta Dog. Dogs are really cute. Congrats. Thank you. He makes me so happy. Does he get birthday merch? I wonder. Ryu birthday merch. What kind of birthday merch would you want of Ryu? That's a question. That's a question for the day. You can always put pennies in an empty water bottle. Shaking that can be used instead of spray bottles. Really? Is that like really painful to his ears? Ryu voice pack and it's just him barking? That would be a very expensive voice pack because he's never barked. I have yet to hear him bark. Ryu VP. It's just him like you're asleep. It's just you're asleep and then what is it? You wake up to him howling. Ow! Ow! And then you lean over his pen. He looks up at you, wide-eyed, excited, hoping that you're going to pick him up or open up his gate so that he can leave his pen, he can leave his enclosure and run freely around the house. That is quite literally how every morning has gone since he has joined the family. That is quite literally every single morning. Here we go. Paw print? A morning VP? Yeah, no, that would be it. Legit, can members get a wallpaper of you and him? You know? That actually does sound kind of cute. You know? That's a good idea. I'll write that down. The puppy experience VP. Ryu can give you that. When I was training my dog, people always told me not to punish them for bad behaviors, but to reward them for good ones so that they can continue to keep doing the good behaviors. That makes sense. And I feel like that's how it should be for like everything in life, but you know. I think instead of like it's best to look at it like discipline, not necessarily a punishment. Because if you think about it this way, like whenever a dog bites you, you're basically saying, I'm not going to play with you because you bit me. That's not necessarily a punishment. It's a punishment in the eyes of the dog, but it's more of like a reaction. You're giving them a reaction. And if that's not a reaction they want, they will stop doing the thing, you know? Jill, thank you for 4 months. Okay, I couldn't come up with any new jokes for the 4th month. Let's live my 5th month joke. Let me go. See if I can give you a year's joke. Well, thank you. Non-reaction. So like if he bites me, you know, I know what to do. I know what to do now. Be like, hey, don't bite me. Don't bite me. And then I pick him up and I put him away. I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it. And then maybe slowly over time, he'll eventually be like, you know what? I'm realizing now, every time I bite Vanta, he doesn't want to play with me anymore. Maybe if I don't bite him, he'll keep playing with me. And then boom, he stops biting. Ryu like Street Fighter Ryu? Yes, that is his name. Ryu like Street Fighter Ryu. Although the Ryu I'm talking about is more like the direct translation, like in Japanese, which just means dragon. Am I headed from the wholesomeness? Congrats to the Shiba Doge Vanta. But imagine an asset of the teeny boy chilling on your shoulder or head. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me. You're killing me. Operant conditioning. Reward good behaviors is shown to be better and produce the best long-term results for changing behavior. That does make sense. That does make sense. I just need to remember to reward good behaviors. Because, like, you know, there's excessive praise, but there's also treats. And I feel like a mix of both is always a good idea. Excessive praise, you know, like It's like if he goes to the bathroom outside instead of like, you know, in the fucking house. Oh, we've got a bubble. We've got a bubble. For biting, what you can do is yelp loudly in a high pitch is how they learn not to bite too hard when playing with the puppy's dogs. Yeah, that's what I've been doing as well. I've been trying to like get the pitch right because I don't think I go loud enough. All right, so we have a bubble. The question is, who do I want to get rid of? Miranda just got here, so Miranda can't leave. Probably Fauna or Judy next. I mean, honestly, Coco could go. If I'm being straight up, Coco could low-key go. I don't particularly have to have Coco. Young dogs and cats learn not to hurt others when playing with siblings. They bite back or yell. So if he really is young, you need to be the one to tell him this hurts. Don't do that. Makes sense. Yeah, no, Coco's really cute, but like part of me is like, you know, Coco, I don't have to have Coco. Like honestly, what I would love is ketchup. I really want ketchup. Maybe I will just let Coco go. Are you letting Coco go because of her pee-pee hands? What? What are you talking about? What? Huh? What does that mean? Because of what? She has the what? The what? What? What are you talking about? Look at her hands. What? What reason? Why can't you just let people enjoy things? You know, just because you have knowledge that you didn't want to come across does not mean everybody else. Does not mean everybody else has to know. Fuck. Yeah, I'm letting her go. I'm letting her go. Listen to your heart. You gotta go. I'm gonna throw up. Please stay away from me. Not Coco. Coco, I love you, Coco. But now a motherfucker has ruined you for me. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm actually so angry. Why? 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 Sick. Fighting everyone. Fighting everyone that even said it. I can't believe this shit, dude. I can't believe this. I can't believe this shit. I really can't believe this. Okay. Alright then. Alright then. I guess maybe I deserve that. I don't know, dude. I don't know what I deserve anymore. Did I deserve that? Did I deserve that? I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm just sad. I'm just depressed. I'm just real depressed. I don't know. Thank you for 5 months. Haven't shared a joke in a long while, so here we go. I bought my dog a brand new flat screen for his birthday. What brand did I get him? A Toshiba. I only know that brand because I used to have. I seen a TV like that at one point. I probably wouldn't have got it if it wasn't for that one. I don't even remember the last time I saw it either. It was forever ago. Toshiba. Why Toshiba? I feel like I haven't seen that that brand in like, God. Have you considered getting a digital camera to take pictures? Also, thank you for 5 months. Have you considered getting a digital camera to take pictures of him or take videos of him? I do that, so I have one. It is kind of like a cute memory thing. That's a good idea, actually, Shauna. That's a good idea. Maybe I should consider it. There's a couple of things I know I want to get for him, though. All right. Okay, well, it is time to do some villager hunting. That's funny. I didn't expect to be able to do a villager hunt today. I did not expect that. I'll just skip ahead 2 days. I mean, I'll just wait 2 days before I come back to the game. I'll just wait 2 days. Yeah. Wish we had a Shiba in ACNH. Wouldn't that be amazing? I would die. Let me thank you for 4 months. Happy 4 months, Vanta. My best. Oh. Huh? You okay, boy? Ah. What am I hitting? God damn it. This chair. Hi. Are you tired? Why is your head in your food bowl? Should I come back and hang out with me? And chat? In the Vantacrow? Tired. He's so tired. He's so tired. Is that the second time this stream you've based yourself on something? Wait, what do you mean? He's so out of it. He's just tired. He's tired. A campsite visitor? There's no way, bro. Did he say be quiet, Dad? He probably wants me to. Oh. Oh, he's getting in his bed. Literally? Do you know what he's doing right now? He laid on his bed. He's laying on one half of it. His left side is on the bed, and his right paw, his right side, is off of the bed, and it's coming out like between two of the bars in his pen. Okay, now he's on the bed fully. He leaned back over. Oh. It's like, I'm just like, dude, please. He heard you exposing him on stream. Yeah, he had to move back over. All right. Disappoint me again, campsite. What is it going to be? What the fuck? Yeah, whatever. Goodbye. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Can I get ketchup back or something? Ketchup, Lucky, Punchy, one of those? That would just be incredible. I need to make sure Coco's house is actually gone really quick before I go villager hunting. I don't want to waste the ticket. Oh, wait, where's Coco's house? Hello? Judy? This Coco? Molly? Gigi, come back when? What's your deal? Coco. Wait, she's still here. Have you seen those ASMR spa videos with the dogs? Dogs, not feet dogs? He reminds me of those. Really? No, thank you for the super. Okay, so I guess not gone yet. What about that off-brand ketchup villager? Hey, look, we're not gonna be mean to villagers, okay? Yeah, no, he's out. He's asleep. God. Why are you guys being so mean? I don't understand. There's no reason to point that out. Just forget about it, okay? The past is the past. People can change. I don't have to be mean to villagers anymore. Oh yeah, by the way, something else that's like super, gosh. So like for anybody else that had like a puppy, question. How long before they started like jumping off of things? Because right now, Ryu, like when he's on the couch, even though the couch technically isn't that high, he has to like seriously mentally prepare and like do all the calculations in his brain before he takes the leap off the couch and onto the ground. It's not even that high. Like it doesn't hurt him. He's done it before and it doesn't hurt. 3-4 weeks? Okay. I guess it's not that far in. He has to wait a bit longer before he gets there. Your dog never jumped off of things. Interesting. Not that long until they become confident. Okay. Okay then. 2 to 4 weeks. Because yeah, like right now, he seems to jump off of things whenever he's excited. Like say there's something that he sees or like maybe there's food, he'll jump off right away. Any kind of motivation or excitement, if he has any zoomies, he'll jump off right away. But like beyond that, he has to like mentally prepare to jump off. Yeah, see, right now he's only dared to climb up the couch. He climbs up the stairs very easily because I feel like the stairs feel a lot safer. But like he doesn't have enough power to jump up the couch yet from the ground. Oh, I see. You have a small breed. Yeah. I mean, I definitely don't want to force him to jump off of things. I only encourage him when I've seen him do it before and I know that he can. Or if he seems like he really wants to, you know? That's the only time I encourage him. Otherwise, I would never tell him to do things. Like, there's been a few times where, like usually when I'm sitting down, if I'm sitting down and I'm holding him in my arms, he will be content. But sometimes he'll try to break free. And, you know, because he's like, I want to walk around the couch or I want to walk around wherever we're sitting instead of, like, being in your arms. And I'm like, okay, I'll let you run free. But other times he'll be tired and he'll stay in my arms. But something that he has done before is he will try to break free when I'm standing and holding him. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? You're gonna hurt yourself. Why are you trying to break free when you're this high up? Stop it. And it doesn't happen all that often, but it's still scary when he does. I'm like, why? It is really, really scary. Okay. All right, let's go get. There we go. God, I still have so many of these things. Jesus. Thank you, crew. I would be dead if it wasn't for you. Classic child tries to krill itself tactic. Yeah, you know, and that's what I'm realizing. Like, the more I learn about, like, babies of all species, for some reason, every single baby, like, no matter what, like, species they are, they just try to fucking die. They try to come up with the most creative ways to die. None of them want to live. It is fucking insane. They're just all just trying to literally die. That is all that they want to do. All of them are just trying to die. No self-preservation at all. Absolutely none. They have no concept of, like, what danger is or anything. They just are literally looking to die. It's like, holy shit. So, like, literally, the entire process for having a puppy and having a baby are essentially the same. Both of them have different capabilities at their age, but both of them are trying to do the same thing, discover and learn about the world. However, in their effort to discover and learn about the world, that entails going to places they have no business being and putting things in their mouth that they have no business putting in their mouth. Why do they make all the fucking soaps and chemicals colors like blue and green, bright, vibrant colors that make kids and things want to drink them? Why? Why? Why do dogs want to put things in their mouth that look nothing like food? They see chicken, they see all these like delicious looking foods, and they're like, oh, that looks tasty. But then I'm outside and he sees a fucking pine cone and he's like, oh, you know, this is some good shit. I'm like, why? Why? I just fed you. You have fucking pepperoni. You have fucking bacon strips. You have all this shit. You have like all this food. And for some reason you want to eat this fucking piece of plastic that you found outside? Why? Why is this interesting? Why are you like this? What is that about? Like, what the fuck? And then when you reach over to them and try to take it out, he will bolt. He will bolt at full fucking speed. Like he's protecting that pine cone to like he thinks he's gonna die if he doesn't eat the fucking pine cone. I have to wrestle him, pick him up, and then I have to like take it out of his mouth. Because he's just like, no, I want this. Why? Why? Ember, thank you for 6 months, by the way. I appreciate it. Bet he would chase birds too. I'm thankful he's so like not accustomed to things just yet. So like right now, if he hears birds chirping, his ears will perk up and he'll look in their direction, but he won't move or do anything. Same with like cars. He doesn't even react to car horns yet. There's a lot of things that he just doesn't even react to. Like I know that dogs fucking hate ducks. They hate squirrels. They hate mailmen. They hate cars and they hate birds. They just bark at all that shit. But like Ryu, he doesn't do any of that just yet. I think he has yet to understand the ways of the world. So like cars don't bother him. I mean, he hasn't really been on the road all that much. Is Ryu P-pad trained? No. Trying my damnedest. It's not mailmen specifically, it's just anyone that approaches their territory. Okay, yeah, true. Makes sense. Anybody foreign. I mean, but right now, Ryu has this like really... He just wants to say hi to everyone. Like, he's really friendly to everybody that he hears coming. Everybody that shows up, he goes up to them immediately. Okay, who do we have first? First on the agenda. What the fuck? What the fuck is this great value Tony the Tiger motherfucker? I'm leaving. I don't even want to talk to this bitch ass. We're leaving. We don't have fucking time to waste on these motherfuckers. And you tell us to be nice? I don't know what you're talking about. It looks like the Villians. Don't insult the Villians like that. I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't have time for this shit. It's literally them? No, it's not. No, it's not. They're way cuter. Bro be like, do as I say, not as I do. Maybe, okay? Don't worry about it. Do as I say, not as I do. Can we get some ketchup? Can I get some ketchup with those fries? I just look over at him because I want to see. For some reason, when it comes to my room, he seems to be really like chill. What is it? Whenever he comes in here, he's like, he really chills out. He does not move much. He doesn't do all that much in terms of like moving. He becomes really docile. He just chills the fuck out. you know? So, I really like how he is in my room. He seems to be more hyped and excited whenever he's not here. Yeah, he's so sleepy. He is literally laying on his back right now. That is so wild. Hershey, don't bring a ladder so you won't land into an island with a mountain. Wait, are you serious? Is that how that works? But can't you buy tools with Nook Miles? Won't they just make me buy Nook Miles stuff? Is Ryu a honk shoe or a snore me? You want to know something funny? He makes not a sound when he's sleeping. I have not heard him make a sound. Oh, you want to know what he does do? Do you want to know what he has done in his sleep before? He dreams. I know that he's dreaming because he'll be laying down and I'll see him like move and fidget while he's sleeping. Like his legs will look like he's running. It'll look like he's running in his sleep. He's definitely fucking dreaming. It is the cutest shit ever. He's literally on his back. He looks so comfy right now. I'm so happy. I feel like he's just been getting more and more comfortable in this house. It makes me really happy to know that. You know? It really makes me happy to know. Don't ask about that fucking villager. Don't fucking ask. Don't fucking ask. Don't fucking ask. We never saw that bitch. We never saw him. Alright? Alright? I don't give a fuck what you say. Why are you just leaving? Why you could at least talk to them. Shut the fuck up. We don't have time for this bullshit. Okay? We don't have fucking time for this shit. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it today. I don't need it. That was a lady? Oh shit. Yikes. I don't want to talk to that lady. Wasting my time. Holy shit. Hello, Cree? 50 fucking gifted. Hello. You're crazy. What the hell? Thank you so much. Being mean to villagers and us? What do you mean? What do you mean? Look, I should get a pass today because of Ryu. I should get a pass, okay? I should get a pass. I should get a pass. Oh, wait, but I didn't ask, actually. Who else has shown pictures of their pet? Are there any other livers that have shown pictures of their pets? Wait, Cree, thank you so much for fucking 50 gifted. Holy shit. You're crazy. Hope you're doing well, by the way. And that your work is all going well. So Fuchan posts. Amy does. Hex has. Luca has. Okay. Bella's cat revealed herself in a hand cam. Okay. The only difference between them and me is that mine's is new, you know? I haven't been able to attend streams lately because of work. Did you get a new puppy and wanted to celebrate? What the heck? Hope you enjoy many puppy cuddles. I have. When I lay down, he just comes up next to me and lays down. I die. Caddy, thank you for the remember. Okay, thank you for the fucking Akasupa. Hello? What the fuck? What the fuck? Thank you so much. Hello. Does he sleep next to you occasionally? What the fuck? Is that a blueberry? I don't fucking know. It's a blueberry that I don't want on my island. I hear there's a puppy. Congrats. Yes, I got a Shiba. And his name is Ryu. Dark mode maple? Who said that? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go until like 10:20. Puppy pics, please. When I get the clear from Munisan, I will post. Puppy pics, ikuzo. I pray soon. Alright, thank you for 8 months. 2 ranks for pups. Nature's Miracle Spray. It's a stain and odor remover, and it stops him from marking that area and bitter yuck if he bites furniture. Oh, so I've heard about that actually. Funnily enough, you mentioned that. I've heard of like deterrents, but I've heard that they've gotten mixed results from different dog owners. Like deterrents work for some dogs and others it just does nothing. But Nature Miracle Spray. It's a stain and odor remover, and it stops them from marking that area. Interesting. Food pick Doko? Oh shit, you're right. I never posted those. Oh yeah, I should post those. I'll post those. Huh. I wonder if I should post all of them. I have like a handful to post to share. I did forget about them. I'm sorry. This motherfucker, you fucking villain. I mean, this guy. He came back. You said it's fucking fate. I will ban you from this chat. Motherfuckers. I just say some shit like, oh, look, it's a tiger. It's a villain. It's a fucking elephant. Hey, what the hell? Oh, gosh. Look, Miles. Look, Miles. You're banned. I'm kicking you out. I'm gonna teach Ryu how to say banned. I'm just gonna say banned, and then he's gonna be like, "Meow." That's it. It's gonna be double. Huh. You don't mind being banned by Ryu? Really? Really? Alright, I'll post pics tomorrow morning. I'll post my Japan pics tomorrow morning. 2 of my food shots. Alright. What the hell? You were just in my fucking campsite. You fucker. Get the fuck away from me. I didn't let you come in via campsite. And now you just think you want to wander around on a fucking island? You fucking bitch. He isn't even that bad looking. You see that right there? You see that? You hear what you just said? You hear what you just said? You just said he isn't even that bad looking. Is that supposed to be a defense? Is that you clocking me? Are you defending him? Because it doesn't sound like you're defending him. It doesn't sound like you're defending him. It sound like it. Because what it sounds to me like is that I'm telling you I want a 10 out of 10. And I'm not settling for anything less than a 10 out of 10. And you're saying he might be a 4. But he's not that bad of a 4. That's your twin? Yeah, you're banned. Yeah. Guards, take them away. She knows boyfriend mayhaps. I will not be recruiting any fucking boyfriends from my villagers. Say that shit again and I will do more than just ban you. I will ban you for 10 minutes instead of 5 minutes and then unban you. I will ban you for 10 whole fucking minutes. It'll be fucking over for you. It'll be done. You can see it? No, you can't. No, you can't. Say that shit again. I'll ban you. That's crazy. We got multiple people trying to get banned. What the fuck is this Kangaroo Jack motherfucker? Fucking land down under, mate. Get away from me. Get away from me. I've got enough Australians in my life. Being in this company. I don't need any more on my island. Not that I dislike Australians. So Maple can't have a boyfriend now? Yes, she cannot. Aussie's catching strays. What do you mean? As an Aussie, I'm offended. Oh my gosh. Shit. Okay, he didn't wake up. Mabel is Chihuahua coded, so she has hella boyfriends, if anything. He's making these little sounds. He's just breathing out. He fell off the bed. He fell off the bed. He's half on the bed, half off. Oh, fuck, he woke up. He lifted his head up. Oh, he's off the bed. Oh, he getting some water. He getting some water. I want to pick him up, but I don't want to bother him. Oh, he on. He's just so chill. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of him. I gotta get him some stuff. Alright. What the fuck? 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 Hornsby? Hornsby? I'm stabbing you. I mean, I'm leaving. We've answered. The question is, do you like or hate puppy breath? It depends. I think I'm like in the middle about it. Hey, they seemed nice. I'm looking for cute, not nice. You know what they say, nice guys finish last. Which isn't true. But yeah, no, honestly. It's really not true. Cranberry, thank you for 8 months. Thank you for all your amazing art. I appreciate it. I hope you never stop drawing. Your style is very unique. I always know it's you. Why not let Ryu pick the villager? I mean, he's sleeping right now. I would love to do that, though. Ren, thank you for the remember. I wish Ryu was in my lap. I love how every time you talk about your puppy, he just says how much you love, how much love you have for her/him. Ryu's a boy. He's him. But thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate the respect you have for me and my animals, my pets. He is truly the moment. I'm trying to think of what else he's done that's like been hilarious. What the fucking fuck? Nah, bro. Don't even call that fucker Donkey Kong. What the fuck, dude? I don't even know. It's over for me, bro. Am I gonna do this? Am I gonna get one? I'm probably only gonna be able to do like 3 more. I'll do 3 more and see what I get. If I don't get anything good in 3 tickets, then I guess I just gotta rely on autofill. Time for takeoff. Time for takeoff. And worst come to worst, if the plot doesn't fill tomorrow, I'm streaming Animal Crossing tomorrow, so I can do more hunting tomorrow. I do have hundreds of tickets, but what is it? Well, not hundreds. I have a lot of tickets, but what is it? I don't want to stream for like too long because I kind of just wanted to use this stream as like a Zatsu to talk about Ryu. That's pretty much like the whole point. Who are you? She's actually really cute. I really like her. I love how I'm trading out a bunny for a bunny. Also, Monsies, thank you for the soup. I appreciate it. Molly, thank you for 6 months. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Bunny. I'm gonna stick with her for a bit. She's like the catch-up that I couldn't get. She also has the same personality, which is funny. Nice. Okay. I like it. Want to live on my island. Yay. Alright, I like it. Nice. Okay. Very good, very good. Wow, she's very good. Okay. I wasn't expecting to get somebody good. Your puppy must be really cute if this is how you react to cute villagers. Look, I'll say this. She's cute, but she's not my number one. If she was if Ketchup or Lucky had shown up, I would have had a much different reaction. I think there's still a clip up on Twitter somewhere of me reacting to me getting Maple. Oh fuck. I damn near cried. Trust me, if I really like a fucking villager, it's over. Bunny's someone that I will have in my village for now, but she's not a final. I will trade her out the moment I get the opportunity to. But right now, what I need to do is gather fucking, I need to get furniture so that I can actually, like, make my place. Bia, thank you for 5 months. 5 months already. Thank you for everything, Crochet. Congrats on the new puppy. We keep balling together. We do. We really do. All right, I'm ready to go home. Kree, thank you for 7 months. Holy shit. Hopefully you can post Ryu pics. When I get the opportunity to, I will. Because I would absolutely love to. I want to share as many pics as possible. I've taken so many. Although I won't be able to share all of them, obviously, because some of them have like people in them. So, but I do have a fair amount of solo pics. So and there's one in particular. Honestly, that one pic is enough. And if I'm able to post that pic, once you see that pic, everyone will die. Everyone will die. I think Ryu might have more fans than me, honestly. I think he's going to steal all of you guys from me. I'm positive. If I post that picture, he will steal every single one of you from me. Like, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Crochet, it's been 8 months. Congrats on Ryu's debut. Thank you for always being such a good source of good vibes. P.S. What's your favorite dessert? Yes, you're cool. My favorite dessert? I definitely have one. I definitely do. What's my favorite dessert? I was not getting rid of the soup, but I definitely forgot that I had my Switch on me. Now it's time to play my daily ACH. Thanks, Kershi. Glad I could remind you, because boy, oh boy. Would be cute if you could do puppy cam stream so we witness the cuteness. The dog, I mean, but you're cute too. Thank you. I wonder... Again, I beg to ask, like, has any other liver done a puppy cam? Because it does sound fun. I wonder. What do you mean, he already has? Trust me, you haven't seen this picture. Once you see this picture, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You'll literally be like, oh, you weren't kidding, Crochet, and I'll be like, yeah, I fucking told you. You can pioneer it and be the first. You know what I'd probably do? I'd have a puppy cam set up. I would like lean over to like pet him, and then I'd fucking fall or some shit. And then it'd be over. My career would be over. I'd have to leave NIJISANJI. You know. If I post that pic of him, he will kill you all. Nah, it'd be over for me. Alright, well, we got Bunny. That's nice to know. Maybe I'll just end at like 10:30. We can just talk for a bit longer. Sit in front of my house. Yeah. Huh. Okay, really quick, actually. Something I do want to do before I hop off entirely. I believe I missed a couple of supas. I know you guys sent me quite a few. Thank you so much, by the way. Super. Doom. Doom. Manila, thank you for the super. T, thank you for the super. Jane, thank you for the super. Ryu says thank you for the pats. Yeah, thank you for the super. Ryu says thank you. Ryu says thank you to all of you, by the way. I know if he was awake, I know he would be so happy to see all of you. Like when you guys walk into the room, he would just run up to you. He'd just run up to you and immediately look up at you, hoping that you would give him some kind of attention. All he wants is like a hi or a pat. He literally just wants you to acknowledge his existence. That is all he does. Literally, whenever there's a new person, runs up to them. He's like, hi. That's it. So I just know it. I just know it. Kai, thank you for the soup. I appreciate it. Mysterian, thank you for the soup. Oh my gosh. Jake, thank you for the soup. Hi, Ryu. I'm so happy for you, OMG. You deserve these happy experiences. Hope you and Ryu have a lovely life together. Cheers to fatherhood. Thank you, Jake. I know I missed a couple of these. Give him all the love and cuddles he deserves. I will. I promise. Use this to buy Vanta pup food and some clothes. Give him all the cuddles and pets he deserves. Thank you, Jai. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all are so nice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Katsuhan, thank you for the soup. Dane, thank you for 8 months. I mean, Luca has done a Roomba cam, and that's kind of a pet cam, essentially. Also, a Yippee, 8 months. 8 months. 8 months. Thank you. Thank you for 8 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A Roomba cam. Oh, if that's the case, I wonder. Funds for Ryu and his proud dad. Thank you for this therapeutic stream. I can't stop smiling the whole time. Can't wait to see his photo when you can post it, of course. And I want to say this too. Thank you guys for being so understanding about my ability or inability to post things. I really, really do appreciate that. I thank you for your patience. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you for your kindness and thoughtfulness with all this. It really means so much because you have no idea. I really would love to share a photo. I just, you know, after hearing some recommendations and being told some things, I was like, maybe I should hold off. But, you know, I'll check back in and see about things. But just, I really can't stress that enough. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your understanding. It means the world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Brenda, thank you for the fucking Aka. Hello? What the shit? Y'all are way too good to me. Darla, thank you for the soup. But okay. Oh, actually, I didn't miss as many as I thought. Okay. I did. Oh wait. Sato. Sato. I did read that correctly. Sato-san. Thank you for the super. Super arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for the super. Pet treats for you. Thank you. Look. Maybe next time I can get some pet food recommendations or some treat recommendations, because I do not want to let all these messages go in vain. I would like to actually make sure he gets some good treats. Spoiling funds for my Oshiryu. Glitter, thank you. Oh, I wish I could bring him up. I would love to do a cam. I would love to show you guys him, because he is just so precious right now. I think that's the best way to describe him. He is so precious and just cute. If you see him, you just want to grab him and you just want to squeeze him. Like I get so much cuteness aggression when I see him, but it's so hard because I'm like, he's so fragile. Like I know to just way too much pressure on him would like just hurt him, and I know that I can't, but I'm just like, oh, I want to. He just gets me. Peter, thank you for the soup. Rhea, thank you for the soup. Hi Ryu, love little puppers, praying for patience and lots of love for the little bubby. It'll be a process, but it's so worth it. Love you, little Ryu. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Raindrop, thank you for the soup. Okay, so there were some that I missed. Here's some Ryu funds. If this goes to I did read this. If this goes to literally anything else, I will never forgive you. I promise. Shoot, thank you for the soup. Omedetou for a new family member, I think. Oh no, I did read this one. Okay, I just didn't say thank you specifically. Nelson, thank you for the soup. Okay, this is crazy. I literally just took a nap and had a dream you got a dog. Am I psychic? Maybe you fucking are. Hello? Skylar, thank you for the soup. Rice cooker is a king. Sometimes you can just put everything in it and boom, you have your lunch. You have no idea. I'm about to use that thing like there's no tomorrow. Okay, I can't read the first one. Is that? Okay, toe with the two lines. Isn't that D? That's do, right? Dory? Something. Dori? Midori. Ah, okay. I didn't know the mi. Midori. I am learning. Midori. That's green, isn't it? Holy shit! Your boy is learning. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. I'm getting my vocabulary. I'm learning my hiragana. I am bawling right now. I am bawling. Literally bawling. I am crazy. I'm fucking crazy. I'm learning. All these practices are so useful. All these apps I'm downloading are actually helpful. D, thank you for 7 months. 7 months with you and the crew. Congrats. I'm so excited for you and Ryu. He's best boy for real. Sorry, he might be my new Oshi now. Hey, understandable. He's my new Oshi too. My Oshi too. Kamiya Ryu will be living in my mind rent free from now on. Thank you for sharing Ryu with us. I already love him so much. I really pray to God that I can show you pictures of him. Thank you, Shauna. My, thank you for 3 months. My nuts, thank you for 3 nuts. 3 nuts, 3 months. You fucking get me with that name. Midori, thank you for the suba. Suba arigatou gozaimasu. For the precious, cute, goodest boy, Ryu. Thank you. Billy Spooba. Thank you. By the way, I just want to say, your appearance in Millie's 3D, exceptional. In one of the first opening scenes, you were fucking massive. I'll just say that. Corny, thank you for 8 months. Congrats on becoming a dog dad. Can't wait for when you hopefully get the clear to share pics. Give him lots of head pats. I will indeed. I give him head pats every time. I want to give him head pats now, but he's sleeping. Congratulations on becoming a dog owner. Thank you, dog. Ryu's voice is really cute. If possible, I hope you see pictures of dogs. I will do my best. That's what you call a real 3D. Hey, look. You know what I'm talking about. You saw them too, okay? They were out there. They were impossible not to look at. They were like an eye magnet. What was I supposed to do? I can't believe her honking knockers, right? That's what you call 3D, right? That's what I'm talking about. Millie knows how to make it work. I mean, come on. How are you going to beat the sexiest one in NIJISANJI? Like, really, truly, in the greatest sense of the word. In the greatest sense of the word. Sea Leaf, thank you for the super. Alpaca, thank you for the super. CV, thank you for providing what you can do. Okay, yes, I read this. I just needed to make sure that. Okay. Monsees, thank you for the soup. I appreciate it. Okay, Pog. I actually didn't miss as many as I thought. Calamity Crow AO. Hey, I'm stating facts. It's got nothing to do with my personal feelings. You were so baby girl in her 3D? Okay, look. I'm going to take a second to talk about this. Okay, so I'll just say this. You guys already saw it with Vox. And how, like, it's very obvious that, you know, Millie was looking up at Vox. It was very clear. I know most of you saw that picture, probably, that post on Twitter. So look, with me, I mean, I guess you kind of saw that in some of my body language, but I'm kind of a person that if I'm in a scenario where I know that I don't take up a lot of space, I will very comfortably sit. But like if I'm in a public area and I know that, you know, me being on the bigger side, and when I say on the bigger side, I just mean like I take up more space because I'm just a big dude, you know. I've got a wide like girth. I'm probably on the taller end, and like my shoulders are like fucking wide. So I take up a lot of space, and I don't want to fucking like be in anybody's way. So my body language is very like closed, and not closed because I'm uncomfortable or because I'm like nervous or anything. I'm closed. I'm closed off because I don't want to get in anybody's way. So like, you know, the scene where like I'm doing like why I gotta, and then you just see me rolling my fist and kind of like leaning back and forth. I could have stepped forward, but I didn't want to step in front of like you know, Wilson or Millie in that instance. I don't want to step in front of them. I didn't want to like block anybody off. The other thing is about the clipping, so I was just trying not to do much movement because I wasn't sure like what I could do. I was not sure at all. So I didn't want to cause any issues for anybody, and I didn't want to step in front of anybody else and block them potentially. So that's why I was like super closed off. Like you see me in the back, like like leaning over and like doing my little hand signs. I was just doing that because I'm just like, you know, I'll fit in where I can, but I'm not trying to take up anybody else's limelight. So that's really what it's about. But I'm sure in the event of my own 3D situation, things will be a bit different. A bit. I'm not gonna act like, you know, Millie's 3D wasn't a complete like a completely incorrect representation of my body language, but it wasn't the whole story. You know what I'm saying? When's my 3D debut? Hell, I don't know. I'm wave 8, dog. So You're barking up the wrong tree. I'm sorry. I'm unable to answer that. Monties, don't worry about it. Thank you for the soup, though. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, it was a little taste. It was a little taste of Vanta 3D. All right. It's a little taste of it. Yeah, you got to see me dab. You got to see me whip. You got to see me do a cat pose and say nya. You guys got a lot of stuff, okay? I gave you a lot. You're welcome. All right. It was the appetizer. That's the best way to put it. I like that. It's the appetizer. We'll patiently wait for 3D. Well, thank you for your patience. Hopefully we'll have a lot. Hopefully I'll have a lot more stuff to show you before 3D, though. I'm sure there will be some things. Some things. That Niala was, well, it was something. Ping pong. Oh my gosh, dude. All right, but I'm sorry. I just wanted to tell you guys that really quickly. I'm gonna stop now because I've only got about 20 minutes before my collab with Mary, and I want to have a bit of time to like mentally prep myself before I jump into a call with him and, you know, do my thing. So, you know, thank you for your time today. I'm glad I got to tell you guys about Ryu. Hopefully I'll get to show you a picture of him, but I'm glad I got to like tell you guys about him and introduce you to him. He fell asleep, but you know, he's chilling. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifted. Holy shit. Thank you. And thank you guys all for the gifted. Thank you guys all for the gifted memberships. Thank you guys all for the remembers. Thank you for the new memberships. Like, holy fuck. Thank you guys so much. And thank you for all the supers. You guys have absolutely fucking lost it. Thank you so much. Carmen, thank you for 3 months. Thank you for the remember. I will do my best to take care of him. Thank you so much for all the recommendations on stuff I should get for him. God, just thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, if you want to leave any more recommendations or thoughts behind on a Twitter, you know, let me know too. Otherwise, I'm gonna stop for now. I will see you guys on Mary's stream if you guys decide to stop by. Again, we're gonna be doing the Final Fantasy 16 event in Final Fantasy 14, and that starts at 11 p.m. PST. So literally in like 20 minutes. So just so you know, well. Maybe. I know he's doing like a subathon thing, so I'm not sure if maybe he's on or off schedule. We'll see though. I just know that I'm gonna be ready for that. Luna, thank you for 8 months, and thank you for the grats. Reese says hi. John, thank you for 7 months. No, you were. How can you say you're gonna use that message to say you're the coolest? What the heck? Tell Ryu you love him when he wakes up. Okay, will do. Maybe I'll like do like a. Gosh, if only he made noises. If he made noises, I would love to do like a voice tweet. You know, so like so you guys can hear his reaction, but like he doesn't make noise. He just doesn't say anything ever. All you usually hear is like you hear like the breathing. He doesn't bark. He doesn't make any noise. No, he doesn't bark. I've never heard him bark. So if he starts making any kind of noises, I'll make a voice tweet. Cause like right now he just doesn't make any noise. It's really hard to like, you know, be like, hey Ryu, he didn't do anything. He doesn't make any sounds. He's just chilling. The panting is enough, honestly. Okay, I'll take your word for it. All right. I'm gonna hop off for now. See you. So if anybody decides to stop by Mary's stream, I'll see you in like 20 minutes. Otherwise, thank you so much for stopping by the Gorilla on such short notice. It really means a lot. I am going to vibe for a bit, and then I'll join him. He knows you're streaming. He's being considerate. He's not making any noise right now. I mean, he barely makes any noise anyways. Maybe that's why he's sleeping though. He knows I'm streaming. He knows. But like I said, he always does chill out whenever he's in my room. I don't know why, but I appreciate it. All right, who am I raiding? Who am I raiding? I'm streaming right now. I need to like figure out what to do so I can like maybe one of these days I'll be able to raid somebody that's not in the company. Oh snap! Scarla's doing her 3D chibi model and VR chat debut. I'm raiding Scarla. All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's a lot of people streaming right now. I will raid Scarla for now though. She's doing her thing. Okay. All right. By the way, just want you guys to know you're cool. You're the best. Thank you so much. Have a good night, morning, afternoon. If I see you on Mary's channel later, I'll see you there. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow for more Animal Crossing. Okay. Maybe we'll talk more about Ryu, and I will potentially get some more villagers. But hopefully we get more furniture so that I can actually make my village. All right? All right. With that said, we will ball. See y'all later. あなたはめっちゃかっこいい。かっこいいです。かっこいいです。はい。多分。わかりません。わからない。I don't know. Good night. You're cool.